Libra, welcome. This is your daily tarot card reading and it is for Thursday. We're going to go into the energy. We're going to see what message we get for you for Thursday, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So let's go into overall energy for you first of all. Thanks for subscribing and thanks for supporting. Okay, fair decisions. It's a very lovely card. Let's show you the energy of the card. Your angels are aware, spirit guides are aware that you have concerns, but be assured there is nothing to worry about. Stand your ground. Know that heaven is shining its divine light upon the situation and all is being healed. Take the time to review all of the details thoroughly. Forgiveness will bring peace to everyone involved. So that's interesting, isn't it? You've got concerns about something, but you need to stand your ground. Don't rush anything. Just be you, be authentic, and forgive the situation. You know, it's kind of like accepting. It's acceptance energy, acceptance of the way things are right now. And that's going to be a very peaceful energy and it's going to help the situation. Let's have a look a bit deeper. So you're deciding that you don't want to go forward with something. I think there could have been quite a lot of movement lately for Libra. And you're now feeling like you've had enough. You don't want to go forward with certain things. So you could be deciding here not to travel, not to explore, not to meet loads of different people at the moment. There is something here to do with possibly you're thinking too much about the past, or possibly you're thinking too much about the future. Also, do you need to take a rest? Are you a bit tired at the moment? What's coming out of all of this is you are going to be a lot more stable. You could be meeting somebody who is a lot more stable as well than maybe your previous partner. But it's also about you getting much more structured, organised, boundaried, much more in your own frame, in your own energy. I feel like basically as this week is progressing, you're just becoming a lot more solid in yourself, and there's no one's going to really be able to mess about with you, Libra. You know, nobody's really going to be able to mess about with you. So you don't have to rush anything, because I feel like this is the energy you're basically you're moving towards. And it's a very attractive energy, actually. It's a very attractive energy. So that's kind of where you're headed. Because the Emperor doesn't demand anything. The Emperor is commanding, and that's the difference. You know, it's like your energy is much more solid, and it's very attractive energy. So that's why I think the spirit guides are saying to you to just kind of take things slow at the moment, and that you really don't have anything to worry about. Just stand in your power. Just stand in your power, because the people that really like you are not going to leave you. That's what I'm being shown. Now your person here, they're carrying way too many burdens from their past, or they're taking way too much on, and this person really needs to kind of sit down and have a think about things and sort out what it is they're really doing, because they could be getting themselves in a bit of a muddle here with way too much going on. And like I said, it's too affected by the past as well for some people, carrying too many wounds, and they need to kind of come into the present moment. This person would be quite hard to connect with at the moment, but it doesn't matter because you've got Emperor energy, so I don't think it's going to bother you. Emotions are a natural, necessary part of life, but they can distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So I think that's what you're doing anyway. I think that's what you're doing. I don't think you have got resentment. I think, if anything, you're actually coming more to a place of peace, Libra, where you're making these fair decisions and you're saying, do you know what, this is me, this is who I am. You either like me and you want me in your life, or you don't, and you go. I don't mind either way, because that you're in your mastery. You really are moving into your mastery. I don't think, like previously you may have felt very emotional, but I don't think that's the case anymore. I think you're over that. I think you're over that now, and you're not letting things bother you. Things will change for you now, Libra. Things will definitely change for you. Now, somebody here, they're at a crossroads and they're choosing which path to take. But this is the sort of person that normally likes to take the lead, okay? I don't know if you can see it, but they normally like to take the lead. So they're not really in a position to take the lead at the moment because they're all over the place. They've got all this stuff they're carrying, all this stuff that they're doing. But I think they're considering how they could potentially move forward, you know, with you. And so, yeah, they need to just sort their stuff out, really. But you're not begging them. I can see that for sure. You are not begging this person at all. Okay, so this is a message from Spirit from my consciousness deck. It says someone is unconscious. And I'll be honest with you, I think it's this person. I think they're still quite unconscious in the sense that they've got a lot of denial. They still don't really see things in a certain way. And, you know, you're more conscious than they are now, truth be told. So, you know, it is what it is. I mean, it's just remembering that if somebody's unconscious, like I said, they're going to find it hard to connect with you. And that's just the way it is at the moment. And it's just accepting that, just being in an acceptance that that's where that person is at. And maybe they're going to be in your life for a bit longer, you know, or maybe they won't be, depending on how you feel. Because I think you're the one that will be making the decisions. So that is the message, Libra. If you do like it, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. If you'd like a one-to-one tarot, I'm here. And I'm sending you lots of love, lots of peace for your Thursday, wherever you are on Gaia.